What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Vampire Survivors. We just unlocked the big chicken Gazebo, so we're going to play them, and I want to do a little bit more Emerald Saga stuff, or Emerald Diorama. We're going to go 6 weapons, and it seems like we've got an overhealing thing here, so we're definitely going to look to be healing a bit on this next run. I am also, to that note, going to still try and go no Arcanas, no limit break on this stage here. Jack Daniels is not whiskey. I have no comment. I know so little about the subject that I truly, well, like I said, I have no comment. I think there was a weapon over this way, right? It was Pomarola up top, and then over, I think this boss on this stage gave us a weapon, because I want to try to get as many of the weapons from this DLC as I can. Oh, and hey, grab it. This evolves the Gaia weapon here. But I think this gave us a weapon when we beat this boss. So I want to try to get as many of just the DLC weapons as I can for right now. Hey, what's up, King Shot? Welcome in, bud. And I know we could get 6 weapons and then go and grab these, but I really want to try to actually evolve them all the way so that we get the unlocks for them. We could maybe take a little of something, though, like a little garlic that could overheal us and trigger the overhealing here for this thing. That could be kind of sick. I love the design of this dragon here. Quite cool. Yeah, I don't want to load up on too many weapons here because we really want to try to evolve them all the way. And of course, it's just going to throw a million weapons in my face. Take a little luck to see more options here in the store. Right, don't take any of this shit. Crown's good. To get us lots of levels and make sure we evolve all our weapons, because it also seems like so far the Emerald weapons none of them have revolved around passives. They've purely been, they just evolve with themselves, and it seems like maybe they all go through 3 stages. Jubilee is good if you can get it. Jubilee is quite good. That's a good point. Bond's chickens, right. Could help me overheal. Maybe we will try to grab Jubilee. I like that idea. Here you go. Give me the weapon. All right, now get out of here. We're literally, it's just like we're getting golden eggs every time we eat a chicken at full health, which is crazy. Yeah, this character on the coop is going to go insane. Just get more crown, actually, for right now. I like that. We're back at the junction, Grand Central Brandon. Don't talk to this guy. Post-work decompression, King Shot? Hell yeah. Same, honestly. Like, I'm live, so, you know, there's that little bit of, like, not totally chilling, but at this point, after enough hours live, I feel like I am getting more comfortable with it, where I can kind of, like, actually just vibe and decompress a little bit, which is great. All right, do we want to just press this button, boss, right away? I kind of do, but I'm also kind of scared to. I feel like we're not in that good of a position. This port? Hell yeah, Marabou. Thanks for being here. More glaive. Yeah, aiming this one, it's actually pretty impactful. All right. Hey, Jubilee, baby. It actually came up. That's crazy. Let's go. All right, we're a chicken shooting off fireworks. Sometimes I think about how some people take Roblox military roleplay very seriously. Yeah, man, I mean, you know, anything that exists and gets popular, some people will take it very, very seriously. And I guess as long as they're not hurting anybody, good on them, but bro, it could not be me. I think very few video gaming experiences sound less attractive to me than Roblox military roleplay. Count me the fuck out. Definitely get spinach. Spinach is good. Got me hooked on this damn game, Crunchpuff. Let's go, dude. And the comment about the complexity of Giovanna has me doing stupid stuff trying to figure it out. It's, again, it's not intuitive, really. It's if you manage to reverse engineer it on your own, good on you, for sure. You're a legend, but I don't have high faith. Roblox military roleplay, none of those words are in the Bible. That's true. That's true. And if this stream, if I had to describe this stream in one word, I would absolutely say biblical. I think Roblox furry roleplay probably sounds less attracting. Honestly, not for me. If we really want to get into it, if I, you know, gun to my head. Gun to my head, I gotta choose. I gotta choose between furry roleplay and military roleplay in Roblox. Furry, all day. That's way more interesting. I'm not a furry. I got nothing against furries. It'd be interesting to learn a little bit about their culture, I think. Military culture, I don't need to know more about, I think. I've seen enough movies and stuff. For real? Take furries over military any day? Yeah, easily. Every day of the week. All right, here we go. The Gen Z Bible. I can't believe the Gen Z Bible exists. Yeah, I feel like when I think about a video game that I don't really have a lot of interest in playing, the kind of the genre that immediately jumps to mind for me is like very realistic driving simulators like Forza and the like. You know? I respect what they do. I respect their commitment to being like a full big simulation and stuff, but it just really doesn't interest me as something I'd play. If I was to do like a simulation like game like that, I'd be much more interested in like a flight simulator or something. But I would play a game like that all day, every day over Roblox military roleplay. I can't think of anything less attractive. There's something about society, maybe. I don't know. Fucking add hell. What Twitch does, man. All right, bring the boss on. Voice boomed down from the sky, and thus the 11th commandment written, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's Roblox military roleplay simulator. Holy hell, look at this guy. I didn't even look at the boss yet. He's all made of faces and colors. Are we all? All right. We're leaving chests around and shit. It seems that the cat's attacks are luck-based, and boosting your luck increases the odds of them attacking. I'm also partially convinced there's something that happens when they attack you. There is. Luck is absolutely a factor, and I'll go as far as to, you know, it seems you're already on this track. Luck is good with the cats. You definitely want luck with the cats. But there's something else that they're doing that is observable. Pay attention to the cat's behaviors, and there's more you can learn. Kind of surprised you choose furries over military RP, though I don't know, I don't what I expected. Yeah, that's just me. That's my take. I've spent a lot of my life, you know, consuming media that's like based around the military. I find it very bland, and it's just kind of not my vibe. I spent very little time in my life consuming furry media, and I have that is more interesting to me. Yeah, it's not my first choice. Not knocking anyone who's into that. But it's easy. Fair amount of overlap between the two if you're in the right circles. That's actually, I'm sure that's very true. All right, there's one revive. Things aren't going super well, by the way. Because when they attack you as it hurts. Oh, get me out of here. We'll take that into consideration with the Roblox request. Be fearful or something. Again, I reserve the right to refund and deny any request. Which, by the way, Aga, actually, I was able to refund that raid thing from last night. So you should have your 7,500 points back. It was kind of in-depth, like getting to the menu on Twitch where I was able to reject somebody's redemption and thereby refund them was like way too complicated. That should absolutely be available from the stream manager page. They're crazy. The other thing about the cats is it them picking up objects, like doing the big catfight attack when they collide, or a secret third thing? Oh shit, I died because I was reading? Fuck. Try again. It was them picking up stuff. There's nuance to them picking up stuff. Bro died? It's super easy to do from a moderator's page. Is that true? I get maybe it's something to do with the way I have like my stream manager set up or something. Dex, the main VS YouTuber, has a video explaining cats, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. That's part of the reason YouTubers like Dex, as well as just like what I wanted to do with my channel, are why I haven't done any like guide content really. I just feel like all of it's pretty much been covered. And I'm also, I don't know, I'm not really looking to be like a guide making content creator, mainly at least. Yeah, I'm sure that's well documented if you want a YouTube video explaining it all. But it is wacky. You don't really need to do anything. Yeah, when Dex exists, maybe you shouldn't put out 200 Vampire Survivors videos. But here's my dumbass. So what are you gonna do? Take garlic this time, by the way. You got to get into a game right at the beginning if you want to make guides. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of, I don't want to be on that, like, that side of the grind. You know, I think some aspects of what I'm doing here, streaming as much as I do, is a grind, you know? But I enjoy it, and I've kept it up for a while, and I want to keep doing it. Something happens when they pick up items, got to do more testing. There you go. That's a little nugget to move you forward. Juice, request whatever game you want, but again, I reserve the right to refuse it. If it's deemed too lewd. Ferrari 14 years later? Yeah, true. You never know, man. You never know. Every time you go live, every video you post is a goddamn lottery ticket. No Nekopara? Sad emoji? What's Nekopara? I want to remind everybody again that a chocobo, it's a large chicken. It's chocobo-esque. Its name is Gazebo. But a while back, I think some of y'all were here for it. I was the one saying that I was interested in that game Atlas, which you know, had furry tendencies. Popular lewd-ish visual novel. Gotcha. Dex is all for others doing VS vids. He's more into seeing how broken a weapon get. His Achilles heel is reading. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I like Dex's content. I have nothing against Dex. I'm just joking around saying, like, maybe it wasn't the best niche if I was actually looking at this from, like, an analytical business standpoint, you know? That was cool. Yeah, it looked like a cool game. Like, and I was saying it looks like a cool game apart from the furry stuff, but there is also definitely some furry stuff. Imagine reading when you can just, you know, look instead at stuff. I guess reading is an aspect of looking, but it's like smart looking. I want a stupid look. You know? Give me the flirt. Welcome in, Tails. Hope you're having a good one. Doesn't really allow anything you might consider too lewd, so don't be afraid of that. So Roblox doesn't allow that, but it does allow, like, you know, adults to steal money from children. 100% convinced you can kill the in-game Reaper simply because he takes damage as affected by the Chrono Spear thing? You might be onto something there, King Shot. Dude, I'm so excited that you're experiencing Vampire Survivors for the first time. It is so fun. It is so fun, truly. I feel honored to have introduced you to it. Please keep reporting back so we can live through you vicariously. You reading, what are you, a nerd? Reading, what do you think I am, a Yu-Gi-Oh player? That's actually very true. My buddy, when they launched, like, Master Duel or whatever it was, the way people are playing Yu-Gi-Oh online now, my buddy was playing a little bit, and I was, like, looking over his screen, and man, every single card is, like, paragraphs. Roblox makes money by stealing money from people. Stealing money from kids, okay, there's layers to it, you know. No, Roblox encourages and enforces stealing money from kids. Watch the documentary, the whole system is busted. Yeah, I feel like I just have I've heard not a lot of good things about Roblox, apart from the fact that, like, some people, there have been some good games made on it and some designers and stuff that have gotten their start there. But it seems like the large takeaway from Roblox has been kind of negative. It's weird. It is busted. Big YouTube videos about it starting your first playthrough. I know someone who's done that and it worked for them. That's true. Yeah, when I first started making Vampire Survivors content too, it was not my first playthrough. I'd played it before, it had just come out on PS5, and I was like, we're gonna go for the platinum. And here we are, 200 episodes later. Give us the H-Bomber guy? I don't know that, actually. I don't know that reference. And there's our glaive. Grab this. Let's also get a little speed up going here. Good games that come from it just make me sad. They're genuinely so talented and I wish they'd make game anything except it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the recommendation system is based towards the moneymakers. Yeah, 100%. I would assume. Nothing that size, you know, is going to be doing anything except for the money. All right, let's find the boss here on this stage. Try to just get a bunch of weapons, I guess, real quick. We're going wide. Going wide, folks. Get more empty tome as well. Dude, these boss sprites are very cool. I really like them. And I like how they all have moves you actually have to dodge. They're forced me to play the video game a little bit. All right. Finish the adventures. I am now officially back at 100% completion. Let's go, Billy. I'm going to be there soon. Like I said, I thought we were out of this game's clutches and then it released all this shit. I can't leave the file un-100%ed. Farmer Game made a video about the Roblox hurt sound and it actually about how the guy that made it is like a big narcissist. It's glorious. Oh, let's go. I'll have to check that out. Actually, Hex, if you know... I guess I could just Google it, but if anyone has the link, pop it in the Discord so I can peep it later. Go Crown. Playing the game, Roblox players would hate this. Vampire Survivors players would hate this. Juice, you got a phone? You have a cell phone? A smartphone, if you will? If so, download Vampire Survivors off your app store. It's free. Play that instead of Roblox. Report back with your experience. Alright. May as well get this spinach level. We got our weapons. I second that. Hell yeah. I third that. See? Look at all the support here, Juice. Look at all the support here. Holy shit, we got Bull Crush. Completely unbiased opinion. Having my parents put a bunch of restrictions on it because I was slacking off in school, but they're letting you fucking mainline Roblox straight to the dome piece. Where are the parental controls on the Robloxian, you know, labyrinth that you're stuck in? Oh shit, I'm glancing again. I'm glancing. I'm invested in Juice's Roblox addiction and his imminent recovery. That's a spicy weapon, man. A little armor would go crazy, actually. And this time we didn't get Jubilee, which sucks, but I also forgot about it until right now. Fuck! Not a Robloxer, sorry. Holy shit, we got Ball Crush. All right, one more try. One more try. As the chicken, Arcanas and Limit Break on. Do a convention stream? You mean like an intervention stream for Juice? All right, no Darkanas, though. No Darkanas. That's too much. That's too much. We go for a little Sarabande of healing to keep us alive, and because it's going to buff this character, I think we do. I think we do. The only thing it hasn't spread to is Nintendo. See how you talk about it like it's a virus? Do you note the diction that you chose there? Just want to call that out. The 10k points, can I buy you now? No. That's at least 11k points. Sorry, bud. All right. Let's try to think about this and be smart here. The whip could be good eventually. We want healing weapons. Take Tome. Take Tome. I've got 11k. All right, I'm sorry, AGS, but it's actually probably a little closer to 12k. Soon though, bud. Soon though. You'll get there. Don't worry about it. Keep up the good work. You'll be there in no time. Your days. Mo, do you see this shit? Got 12k? Marabou, it's for you, it's looking a little more like 13k. Ooh, Jubilee. Jubal all over me, baby. Got 18k? Roadwolf, I'm sure you started to notice a trend here with my responses. I'm sad to say that it's going to continue with you, bud. It's not exactly a carrot on a stick, but it also is exactly that. Something that just came to mind about the cats attacking you, there may very well be something beneficial from it. Tooltip says, oh wait, here we go. Hold on. We know that we can pick spinach up off the stage, but we also don't want to get too many items. Give me Terajisu though, because I'm certainly gonna die. Benefits greatly from luck and floor chicken. So either they want you to let them hit you and heal yourself frequently with the chicken, or there's something special that happens when they grab the chicken specifically. Although I've seen them grab chicken a few times, and apart from healing me, it doesn't seem to have another effect. You may be onto something, Kingshot. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. Hey, what's up, Yblade? We played Pepino earlier, Yblade. I think you were asking. I should have read the TOS first. We're Gaze of Gaia for now. Roblox is a foul infection that tries to spread to those it hasn't gotten to yet. They had a Chinese version once. I think nobody is safe. Juice. We have to remind you once again that you can uninstall the video game. You're in control of your own destiny here. Take the reins, buddy. On YouTube later? Hell yeah. You were scamming us? I'm not scamming nobody. We have this. I kind of just want whip for the heals. I don't know. Goose, you've got this, buddy. I believe in you. Let's go get this boss, and then maybe we can get all of the passes by then. But look at this. We're already getting a lot of power off this overhealing here. We're cooking with something. Want to correct you, but it also feels like spoilers. Yeah, at this point, you're on the path to figuring out all the shit, man. So you might be able to get it all, at least the broad strokes of it via playing. Oh, more Jubilee. I do play it less, will still be there forever haunting me. I don't know, man. You'll be amazed at the human ability to heal. Time heals all wounds, so on and so forth. I think you'll find that applies to your Roblox predicament. Your conundrum, if you will. When I do play it less, will still be, remind a correction, that wouldn't spoil too much because I do want to fade this out, but if there's something the game legitimately will never display it anyway, it would be nice to know. I was gonna say, I was curious, Ag. I was surprised you banned mofo. I was like, that's an allowed term for sure. I'll be off Roblox the day Roblox dies. Buddy, you need to change your outlook. What's Peaky Unite Dreams? It's another Bullet Heaven game. We're gonna switch to it after this run. Probably do a couple runs of that, and then we'll do a run or two of Noida, and we'll call it a night. It's gonna be a fun roguelike night. Agamemnon is trying to keep the people down. He's gone drunk with the power of being a mod here. Did a chicken run on the coop last night and had maxed out the chicken feeding in 2 minutes? That's crazy. I know that if we take this character to the coop, it'll be insane, but I want to try playing this Emerald stage a little bit for now. Noida ears pick up? Oh yeah, we're playing Noida tonight, but that's going to be the grand finale. Unfortunately, we can't go crazy late, so we're probably going to do like around an hour of each of those games. All right. On my way to kill Roblox. I will find the heart of Roblox and I will spear it. I will lance the infected wound that is Roblox on society. You fucking just give me the Parmages, bro, whatever. You know, it'll be too late for me, unfortunately. Aw, sorry about that, Billy. It'll be up on YouTube soon enough. I'll head up after this run. I got you, man. It's a weeknight. I get it. I appreciate you hanging out while you can, though, for real. I mean, I can go full thought police mode if you want. No, do not do that, Aga. Let the thoughts go unpoliced. Helps a lot that that saves people a lot of needless testing. Yeah, that's a very fair hint, I think, here. I test tomorrow morning, so I have to find out how much more blind I've gotten. Yippee! Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. I just had the first eye test of my life recently, so it was a shocking experience, and I understand. Hopefully it goes all right for you, man. We cool, we cool. Did we kill the boss? We didn't. I'm just fucking around here, man. We're just vibing. This is a great game to just vibe, too. Like, when I played the mobile file of this on my phone, just, like, chilling and just blasting out runs while, like, watching stuff, hanging out with, like, you know, my roommates in the living room, it's great. Modeling peak Minecraft popularity on Twitch, so I can assume everyone here is a 10-year-old and mod accordingly. That 2 eye test a year? Damn. That's a bummer. Alright. There's the boss, which we got rid of pretty quickly here. We're using the speed up feature now. We're zooming. Alright, in we go. Now let's go over here for that sword. Into Avalon once again. Yeah, I guess now that I have glasses, I probably should be, like, routinely getting my eyes checked again, huh? This is all new to me. Once a year? Okay, okay. I will say, though, now I've, like, pretty much fully adjusted to the glasses. Obviously, it's been, like, a few weeks, so you would expect so. But what's remarkable to me is for the first while, when I first got them, putting the glasses on was clearer, but kind of had, like, a funhouse effect. And then, as I started to adjust to them, putting my glasses on felt more normal, and I started to get a funhouse effect when I would take my glasses off. But now, my brain seems to have, like, mostly adjusted, where, like, it looks pretty normal when I take my glasses off, and looks pretty normal when I take them, and when I put them on. Just, you know, off is blurrier. The brain is a miracle, man. You fan of giving troublemakers a 1 million second ban? Alright, careful, careful. We do have tier Jisoo on this one at least, though. Nice. Are we? We have the evolution, I think. Send it. Let's go. 11.5 days. That's fine. You learn to recognize the squarish gray blur as the toaster and the brownish square as the bread bin. Yeah, I'll figure it all out. I mean, I was going without glasses, like, for seemingly too long. Now that I have them, the difference is massive. I can see way better, and I have so much less eye fatigue, like, at the end of the day. Like, there were times when, like, we would be watching TV, and I would truly, like, kind of just, like, let my eyes unfocused, because, like, my eyes were fatigued, you know? And now it's like I can just see shit. What's your prescription? I don't actually know exactly. I'm pretty sure it's like -1 and -1.5, but then there's a whole like angle thing, or there's a whole nother thing that's about my astigmatism that's like the more serious part of what I've got, I guess, from the way they described it to me. Oh, we got Bull Crush back. We're cooking. All right, I feel like we're actually kind of crushing now. Especially with Sarabande of Healing, just kind of keeping us topped up. Plus, we have Jubilee this time, so we're spawning light sources and stuff. How's the bitrate, by the way, guys? The game looking like shit as usual? The Lux is mostly abysmal dog shit unless you know where to look. I'll be sure to consult you when the time comes. Stigmatism sucks. It's probably going to get a bit worse before stabilize. Yeah. All right, more Arcanas. We got one explosion there that works for us. Let's not take Darkanas. Something just general could be good here, but let's keep looking. Crits for some weapons sounds kind of cool to me. But also just like Wicked Seasons, like just level more and shit. More Curse, I don't know if we could take, though. But it could really help us make sure we actually evolve all these weapons. Fuck it, I'm sending it. Bit choppy, but it does the job just fine. Hell yeah, thank you, Mirror. I appreciate it. And then we've got Tome and this, so just take Clover. Time to Doctor Disrespect for 1 million seconds. Aga, could you quadruple that timeout, please? Thank you. Description will have SPH, which is short, long-sightedness, and then Sill, which is astigmatism. Axis isn't really that important. Okay, yeah. Sill must have been the thing or whatever. Again, I have the paperwork somewhere. I'll dig it up before next stream. Actually, the next stream is going to be we're finally getting back to Split Fiction. Leah's got the day off on Wednesday, and I have D&D that night at 7. It's going to be a shorter stream. We're going to try to get started as close to 5 p.m. as possible. Hopefully get like a solid 2 hours in before I got to fuck off to roleplay with the lads. Max is 14 days. I think we have to bet before you have to ban them. All right, well, I'll set a reminder for 11 days from now. Yeah, I'm pretty curious. All right, I'll tell you. I'll get my prescription info. Has she recovered? Well, she has. Yeah, she's feeling much better. And today was the first day on a new job, so very excited for her. New job, like, through the same company. Like, she basically moved locations for the role she's already in. And it was just, like, a lateral move for more money, and it's a huge W. So we're stoked. We're proud as hell, Leah. Huge W's. But Hours, rare, good Roblox game. I feel like that's the one people have mentioned that I've like, heard the name of several times here and elsewhere. More Money's a huge W? Yeah, 100%. This was a really good promotion, too, where it was just like, you know, her doing well had been recognized at work, and they were like, we're going to move you to a place where we need, you know, more expertise, effectively. And we're going to pay you more to do it there. And that shit's rad as hell. Unless the tax man takes it all, that's true. That's true. I was able to sneak by. I was under the like threshold for having to report any streaming income on my taxes for this year. But it's, I mean, fingers crossed ultimately. But fingers crossed it's looking like that's unlikely for this year. So I'm going to get all of my Twitch money taken away. Because I have heard that the taxes are pretty rough on like, you know, YouTube and Twitch earnings and stuff like that. Which, you know, whatever. That's the name of the game. You got to deal with it. You like money, especially more of it. It's true. It's true, but it's funny. Like, I guess it's the sort of thing you don't know until you're in that position. But it's hard for me to like literally fathom in my mind what drives like a billionaire to be craving more money. You know, because I feel like and again, this is the sort of thing where I guess you just don't know until you're psychologically in that position. You know, but it's like I feel like I could be content on so much less than that if it just meant I didn't have to work and could just like enjoy my life. You know? If it comes to that, then that's the point you write off your consoles and PC as business expenses. Do you think that's true, though? Because somebody mentioned, and again, I should just talk to a tax person about this, obviously, like a, you know, an actual tax agent or whatever. But somebody was like, if it's making a significant portion of your income, then you have to do that. But there's a vast ocean between what I believe is the tax limit right now, given my, like, you know, all of my circumstances, and what would actually be, you know, a significant portion of my income. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Tax goblin. Yeah, I'll have to consult with the wise tax goblin. What's happening? I'm in ad hell. We're just talking about taxes, bro. We're maxing, relaxing, and talking about taxing. You know what I'm saying? Conversations I've had with Americans, you seem to be able to write off a surprising amount of stuff. All right, yeah, maybe I can then. I should have. Too bad I bought the PC the previous year, because that's probably the largest expense involved with the stream at all. But that's fine. It's also a toy that I get to play video games on. People grow up in that culture, like Rich Rico's better? I guess, yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. It seems crazy. Not that that's a hot take of any variety. Oh yeah, Greatest Jubilee is just gonna be doing that all the time now. By the way, did we kill the boss here? We did, and they didn't drop a weapon. They dropped Skullomaniac. I don't want that. Oh, we evolved something. Fleur it. But it still has more levels to go, so we need to try to evolve stuff all the way, which is the big thing here, because we're already at 18 minutes. Shocking rush. 1 second. All right. You unironically talking about taxes and not realizing it until you pointed it out broke me. Yeah, we're just chatting about taxes. Saying dopamine is the game you're playing now, seeing their bank accounts rise like when you have the gold rushes. I guess, yeah, that is a good way to look at it, right? You know, they're just watching the number go up at the end of the day. They're playing RuneScape in fucking 6D. But still, fuck them. Oh, hey, question mark over here, question mark. Character. Frosting's View Godwork money. That's true. There's a lot. I mean, it's obviously a lot of stuff tied into it. There's no simple thing. And I think also a lot of it is just psychology, you know? I think a lot of it comes down to one of the things that, like, sort of makes us resilient is our ability to, like, adjust to change, you know? And that includes adjusting to positive change. Like, eventually being that wealthy just is the normal, you know? So. Yeah, in general, also, it's a good point, Aga. We're not looking to really discuss religion here on the channel. Need Disco of Life, Disco of Gold in real life, man. Fuck yeah, for sure. Who is this guy? Pretty dripped out. Let's talk politics then. I know it's so hard. Yeah, let's get into it, everybody. Actually, crowd could be good, but then we gotta put levels into it. Need levels in my weapon. Sit off of it. Get me out of here. We're back at the junction. Go to the next spot. Although, wait, I don't have like a line pointing me to the next one. Am I not strong enough? Avalon, no, we have been here before. No religion, no politics, the two rules 99% of Twitch channels have. Yeah, I also think it's because, like, generally, this kind of content is, like, weirdly, you know, it fits sort of into the escapism vibe. We're just vibing, hanging out, cracking jokes, watching somebody play a game. Like, I feel like for me, this is a lot of the kind of content that I'll consume, like, as second screen content while I'm working. And it's, like, the vibe. Ooh, what's this? This is the glaive. Glimmer the Stardust tech. Stardust is a rad movie, by the way. Sucks that Neil Gaiman sucks, but rad movie. Anyways, watching the stuff during the movie, it's like, watching stuff during work, it's like, I may be working right now, but the vibe of somebody who's like, got nothing to do but chill and play video games and is just hanging out is there. And that's like that's the good background noise sauce, IMO. And I think talking about politics fucking sours that. Whole Ratcho for president. Yeah, actually, Vampire Survivors' political statements are allowed and even encouraged. For some reason, I thought of this thumbnail for a video that was like Roblox Community Iceberg, and it was hackers, then furries, then church at the bottom. Gaming plays a huge part, I agree. It's one of the bigger reasons that attracted me here. Hell yeah, Marabou, let's go. It's all about, we're just about vibing. We're just about vibing. Bunch of pixels fighting to go through the bitrate, mostly listening. A payout for president. I mean, I think Poe would be my first bet, and then after that, I think Mortaccio, probably. More stuff on the screen. There are too many pixels. Hey, at least this run's going really well. And we actually might evolve some of these weapons and get full unlocks for them this time, which would be huge. Can't see shit, but you know that's the name of the game. We're the garlic government. I do love garlic. I love garlic in this game. I love to eat it. And you know, frankly, I'm sure it would have good politics. All right. Get them erased. Another weapon. Shadow clone strike nearby enemies can clear the Moonfall slash tech. All right, grab it. We got 10 minutes left. Let's not go to the next stage yet, though. I'll be too tempted to kill the boss. I'll probably like stop thinking and just do it. And I really want to try to actually evolve some of these weapons all the way so that we can unlock them for real. So let's also hold off on leveling that thing. Instead, level whatever is closest to leveling. Get our evolutions, baby. Play a bit. I missed that hype music. That's true. That's true, we could play the chest. One generic 2016 Roblox sad story bully as my president. Juice. Send a message without the word Roblox in it. That's the Juice challenge. It's probably impossible. Challenge impossible. Hey, we got it. The Gallatin. Evolves Why here can glimmer the vandalize tech. Impossible. Roblox build. The first time to get a 5 item in a chest, that is a really good one. Block term Roblox. Man, I think I gotta open a window or something. I'm getting heated in here talking about Roblox. Juice, you got me all worked up. I'm really concerned about you, bud. All right, what are we getting out of here? None of this stuff is that great for us. Divine Bloodline could be nice. Blood Astronomia could also be nice, actually. Even if just one weapon's cooking with it. But let's keep looking. Gemini, nothing. Awake, nothing. Silent of Sanctuary's Tarsh for this. Go Boogaloo Illusions for real classic. Could find Sorbettos. Oh, now we gotta get Mad Groove. Alright, I guess it is what it is. This is actually gonna pull in like everything, right? Yeah, hold on, that pulled in a lot of shit. Vandalize. Get out of here, there's so much shit. There's too much happening, chat. Listen, buddy, you haven't lived until you played Red Plumber Adventure Obby, okay? No. I say no to that, sir. All right. Big levels. We're getting unlocks this time, baby. We got like no unlocks all day. We got a couple unlocks. We got mostly no unlocks all day, and that's changing right now. We're getting unlocks at the wazoo. The fire-breathing chicken, and I've got nothing in my way. What's wrong with Red Plumber Adventure Obby? I don't know. I haven't played it. I got no idea. I think Aga needs to ban juice before he gets enough channel points. He's going to do irrevocable damage to the channel. I missed what that did. Lohengrin. A wacky looking shape. All right, now we actually do need more items. Maybe I should have gone elsewhere. From Timo, Shi, and Mario. Yeah, honestly. Also, that weapon's very funny. Just slamming the sword around. Yomi. Triumvirate. Deep Yomi. Worst part is that the game might actually be fun. I'm sure it is. That's why I'm like, yo, if you get there and you request it, I'll play Roblox. I'm not afraid. But I'm not going to do it of my own volition. I'm simply not. Not when I've set up a mechanism for you to force me. Alright. Formerly Mario Adventure Obby. What is Mario but an obstacle course? Hereby known as an obby. Mark farming his Roblox addiction. Also, I think it's safe to say we're cooking at this point. We didn't actually ever make it to 30 minutes on this stage, though, did we? All right, a magnet will go crazy at this point. Well, let's get this boss and see what he drops for us. I don't see anything. Sure there is a boss, but his location is a mystery to me. All right, we got him. Passes through enemies, can glimmer the Hell's Fury tech. Did we get this one? It does say new. There's another evolution. Huge. Mega thrust. Honkle. Ooh, spicy. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped the song again, Road Wolf. All right, let's get the speed up here. We're cooking now. Ah, this is good for my brain and my eyeballs. Automod holding back messages with the Roblox and it is so good. Worst part is people you're playing with. Probably get a quick buck off the YouTube vid if I request a pop it up Roblox game. I guess maybe. But again, I'm not really... I guess that I don't intend on being like a Roblox YouTuber, you know? So let's say I get a bunch of people that like want to see Roblox content. That wouldn't really be like attracting the right kind of person to my channel, you know? I don't have epilepsy, but I might get it from this. Me too. I'll play like 400 hours of this game. All right. It's worse. It's worse for the bitrate. I got 400 hours on this save, I think, somewhere around there. We can check. We can check at the end of the video. Somewhere around 400 hours. And then I have probably another, like, 60 to 80 hours on my PC from when I originally played it. And... good. I've got probably another, like, I don't know, maybe 50 hours or so on my iPad. Played a lot of the game. Played a hefty share. But yeah, Gazebo seems pretty goated. We're definitely very strong. Erasing the entire screen easily. The good thing is we're actually now going to unlock some like weapons and characters, I think. We're going to be able to try some more of the new DLC shit in the next one, you know? But yeah, I apologize. I apologize for the bitrate for right now, but we're just chilling anyway. So it's honestly, this is the perfect use of it. Like, we were doing stuff for a long time this run. I wasn't really worried about speeding it up the whole time, but now we've gotten to the point where it's like, all right, and now we just wait. So like, fuck it, you know? Speed it up, let it rip. When you add Roblox to the auto mod. Sorry for the bitrate, but I'm winning. Yeah, I'm getting good dopamine. Every now and then I gotta take one for me. Take most of them for the team. 1 minute left. This is gonna be, if we make it to full 30 minutes, it's our first time. And this stage stepped the fuck up at like 29:30. So get ready, clench everyone, clench. 29:30, it's here. Holy shit, we've done it. Let's go. Let's go. Did I kill the Reaper? No, he's around. He's around. He's around. Gaze guy Evo is stupidly good. It does seem really, really good. Juice, do not threaten the mods. I can't believe I must say this. Do not threaten the mods. Kukri Evo is also stupid good. Yeah, I mean, we're cooking right now, but I'm starting to think that we're going to have to just exit if we want to, you know, play some other games here tonight. Oh, so what's up, Polywan? Welcome in. Anyone else see all this chicken down here? Because that looks a lot like power to me. This is how we get the Darkana, isn't it? God, I think the Evo is just making us... The Reapers can't get us, huh? Any red skulls left on the map? That's actually a good point, huh? We could go hit them now. It's no trouble. It's no skin off my back. I'm sure these Reapers don't mind coming along. I don't think I have any... I got no, like, little bars pointing me around anymore. Oh, wait. Aga? You sly dog. You sly dog. Take me down there. What? Button. What is happening? I bet there's cool stuff happening, but I'm not gonna lie to you, we cannot comprehend it right now. There's 16 Reapers on me. There's 16 fucking Reapers on me. Don't get that. Melt the Guardian, eat his eggs. Am I fighting a moon here? What is this? All right. You're actually immortal, it appears so. We gotta try to kill this bot. It does seem like I'm fighting the moon, if we want to be real. This is the closest thing to a boss I can find on the screen. I think the giant column of fire... What? Emerald Rapture. Picks random enemies to teleport away, but they might not drop XP gems. Teleport away? So does that mean it kills them, or it just, like, moves them away on the map a little bit? Either way, I think that is truly it now. We haven't maxed out this power, though, it seems. If it can be maxed. We get a bunch more chicken still? How worth it is it for us to hang here? Great to know I, in fact, can kill the Reapers. You definitely can. Convinced already, but it's nice to know I'm not wallowing in delusions. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be a Reaper, at least surviving build. I don't think we've actually killed any yet. We're just surviving them right now. We're enduring them, but not killing them. Because they have a shitload of health right now, for sure. In fact, I don't know if there's anything we can do to kill them. Also, the moon is still here fighting me. What's this, a PNG of the moon, I think? Yeah, exactly. With a little bit kaleidoscopy something going on. All right, what do we think, chat? Do I just quit out? Surviving, as in Vampire Survivors? Don't they have like 2 million life for crazy shit like that? I don't want to spoil the formula for King Shot, because it sounds like he's figuring out the intricacies himself. Oh yeah, there it is. Heck, I got it. It's something like that. I don't think that's the exact number, but it's something like that. Aga with the steel chair. You perma iframes, then this will just go on forever? Yeah, you think so? Because, I mean, won't I theoretically kill one of the Reapers eventually? I am working their health down, and I'm not leveling up anymore. And I'm certainly doing good damage. You do it from one of the Emerald Saga weapons. To make Warner Brothers shed a proud tear for the imitation of cartoon fighting clouds. You'll kill one eventually, but there's no point. Yeah, all right. We made it to 40 minutes anyways. One of the secrets is to feed the chicken. That's one of the reasons I was hanging out, to feed him a lot, because I saw that unlock, but I don't know if we've already fed him enough. I mean, he's eating a lot of chicken, man. Will I know when he is fed all the way up? Oh, Whitehead only spawns to be killed with Infinite Quarter or Scarlet Cloak. Like and subscribe to Freebie from the Curse. Yeah. If this video gets 10 subscribers, then Juice will be freed from his Roblox addiction. Stops gaining stats. All right, we'll hang out till we gotta wrap this soon. We'll hang out till 45. Because we can much more easily fill him up on the chicken, on the coop, I think. So. It will be crazy to see our damage numbers at the end of this, though, because everything's just cooking, running up numbers against these Reapers right now. Still getting stats. I feel like I've eaten a shitload of chicken, too. Alright. All right. Oh, damn, it's already past 8 p.m. Yeah, we gotta get moving. All right, we're gonna stay to 45 because I said that, but I don't think we're gonna make it at this point. If we're gonna be real. Seems like we're not making it. This video is gonna be like literally 100 gigs. I swear to God, it's gonna be so big. I'll check right afterwards. All right, well, there's 45. We didn't get it. We're still getting stuff. We're quitting. 5 unlocks, though. We got unlocks, baby. Flasher starting weapon and solo skins for Sunanori. Oh, okay. And there's the glaive. Flambird. So this is what I'm talking about. Now we can start doing like DLC only runs. We have enough weapons to do that. GG's. Thank you, AGS. Another character. Let's hide these. Let's take a look at our damage. 54.2 mil on Jetstream. That is big. Also 46.9 mil on Embrace of Gaia. So Embrace of Gaia is doing crazy damage. I'm curious really quick to go over here and just look in the collection at exactly what it does. It's probably going to be up here. Is it? No? That's that DLC. Where's my chicken coop? Embrace of Gaia. Oh, wait, it was right there. I see it. Damage is increased while invulnerable. Retaliates. So something was making us invulnerable. I always knew you could do a crunch. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. So that's very interesting. I wonder then, let's take a look at these weapons. Were they making me invulnerable? Eagle gun. Yep. Critical hits may give temporary invulnerability. So this was combining with Gaia to give us like crazy power. Because this was making us invulnerable, which was making Gaia hit crazy strong. So we were invincible and we were hitting hard, but not hard enough to even kill the Reapers. So actually we're little babies and we're terrible at the game. Damn. Sucks. We'll be back next time. We're going to take Gazebo into the coop to get that Darkana. I'm really curious to see what it is. But that'll have to be for the next Vampire Survivors stream. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button and stick around because we're going to keep going with some more roguelikes after this. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.